Ladies and gentlemen, Silent Mike, Alan Thrall, Untamed Strength. We're here to cover the top 2018 fitness trends and let you know what is awesome, what's dog shit,
dope,
what we would try, and maybe what we wouldn't try, what we'd suggest you ignore. So let's go to number one. Fitness trend for 2018. We're just going highlights here also. We're not digging too deep. High intensity interval training.
Never heard of it.
I believe these are called sprints back in the day. Looks like 2018 is going to be sweaty, with HIIT sessions usually lasting 30 minutes or less, but require short bursts, high intensity exercise followed by a slow paced recovery period.
It's fast, it's effective, in and out.
That's it.
So thumbs up for me.
Yeah, so high intensity training, I don't know why it's a trend. I think it's a trend because some of these Instagrammers are starting to show it maybe more. You know, some of these very, very attractive ladies are taking a kettlebell, swinging it real hard for 30 seconds, taking 10 seconds off, Tabateing it, whatever it might be. Weightlifting, in a sense, is a high intensity training. It might not be interval training if you're not timing it, but powerlifting, it's already high intensity. So I agree, thumbs way up in the air. Two stars, 2 out of 2 stars. Fitness trend for 2018, wearable technology. he's got one right there.
I have an iPhone 5, so that'll tell you what I think about technology.
I think this one may be a little bit of a fad. And even in the powerlifting world where there is Tendo units and things like that to track bar speed or different progress, or HRV, where I think
But that stuff's not wearable.
Yeah, maybe not. I'm sure there's some bracelet that tells you some bullshit. I do think that some technology can be helpful for a very high-level athlete. I think for the common consumer, it is more of just an app addiction, social media addiction that makes them feel like they're making progress. But to play devil's advocate, if this allows you or helps you and reminds you to stay on your nutrition or stay on your hydration or stay on your workout templates or weekly workouts, then I would say by all means go buy yourself a $200 watch.
Yeah. You want to burn money like that? That's fine.
Alan, what are you spending your $200 on while I'm buying a step tracker?
Grocery store.
There you go. There you go. You could buy food or you could buy a GPS for your arm. Okay. These are all quite basic, but let's see what Alan thinks about this one. He has a military background. Fitness trend for 2018, body weight training.
Oh, yeah. That was a fitness trend. That was around before barbells.
The body weight exercises have only recently defined. They're only recently defined as a trend. I'll play devil's advocate here, buddy, because I can tell you're angry.
I feel like we've been doing this for forever.
I tell you're angry. I'm gonna go play devil's advocate.
The push-up, 2018 fitness trend.
I do see a cycle in fitness where 70s, 80s aerobics are kind of a thing, and you are doing body weight step ups, something like that. And then 90s machines kind of became a thing where everyone's just doing a machine because it takes stress off joints or whatever. And then maybe 2000s and now barbells and things kind of became a trend with powerlifting, strongman, CrossFit. So maybe it's coming full circle and we're going full body weight, or maybe it's just dog shit. We should be doing push-ups anyways.
Think about the average person who's just getting into working out, right? How many body weight exercises, other than like quarter squats, can they do? You're going to do some AMRAP pull-ups and you're going to do push-ups.
Yeah.
A lot of people can't do that.
That's what I was going to say. It's almost harder than weight training, right? The goal of a barbell
weight training is like completely scalable. I have a 5-pound aluminum bar, you know what I mean? And they can lay down on a bench and press it.
Yeah.
But getting someone to do like jumping jacks or squat jumps or push-ups, pull-ups, they're all good, but it's not realistic.
Yeah, it's probably not step one for many. Yeah. Step one, depending on your shape and your age, is probably just move at all. Yeah, that's where something like walking or running may come into play. Mm-hmm. But in terms of strength training, barbell's a good tool.
Yeah.
Again, Alan's going to be mad. This might even be an ad within the article, but it is part of the deal, so we're covering it. We're bringing the news live to you guys. Fitness trends of 2018. Educated, certified, and experienced fitness professionals. Alan, are you educated?
No.
Oh, I would say yes. Are you certified?
Nope.
Oh, 1 for 2. And experienced fitness professional, I would say yes.
Okay.
2 out of 3 is not bad, buddy.
Yeah, I'll take it.
I don't know where this is leading.
Why is that I don't understand why that's a fitness trend.
In a world of improper form, it's important to have people who can educate those and get fit in a way that's both safe and effective. I think we both agree. Don't know where the certified's coming yet. I think it's a little bit of an ad here. Fitness fitness certification programs continue to grow, such as company I'm not going to mention, and while standards among organizations getting certified simply means you're a legit trainer that has studied and passed the gym test. Thoughts on certifications in general? Have you ever taken one or seen a book or taken a test?
The only credential I have or had was the starting strength credential.
All right. Yeah, that's one.
Which I don't have anymore, I guess. But I think that's important if your employer requires one.
That's why I said I think a good mentor is better, but to get my foot in the door to even gain experience, because you can't be an experienced trainer without a job.
Right.
And so I went and got a NASM back in the day when I was like 20, hopped into a normal gym, started training a bunch of folks, and it did lead me to experience and learn on the fly, even how to communicate with people. So there is some to that in terms of general fitness trends. There's just as many uncertified bad trainers as there are certified bad trainers, and I'd say there's just as many good certified trainers as there are uncertified good trainers. Yeah, it's a little bit of a shot in the dark either way.
Yeah, when people ask, when they say that they want to open their own gym or their own training facility, what certifications do you think I should get?
Yeah.
None.
Yeah.
None in particular. But take John Punch Nugget, for example.
Yeah.
He got his NASM certification. Now he's working at a local commercial gym. He's killing it. He just became a master trainer. He was like rated #1 in Northern California for all the clients.
Shout out Punch Nugget.
And they refer to him as the barbell coach.
That's dope.
So anyways, and he's killing it. Went from literally not doing anything, like being 20 years old and not having a job. So yeah, it's great for him. So I wouldn't say that they're useless.
And a lot of people want to maybe do what you and I do, put out content and power lift and coach really strong guys, strong guys or something. Yeah, or coach professional athletes, basketball, football, whatever. Yeah. You got to be able to teach someone how to air squat and not quarter squat. Yeah. How to track their knees properly when they're running or walking, whatever. You got to walk before you can run. So I think someone like Punch Nugget, who's young, he's crushing at this job. In 5 years from now, 10 years from now, he's going to crush it at whatever level he wants to expand to.
Yeah.
Again, this is probably going to ruffle some Alan Thrall feathers. Fitness trend for 2018, yoga. Never heard of it? It's brand new. It's brand new, dude.
This is an awful list.
brand new, dude. It's brand new.
What's wrong with, what do they say about
Because there are many styles in yoga, trends are constantly changing. If you want to see better results in the weight room, then you need to work on your mobility. Oh.
I would argue that training with a barbell can improve your mobility.
To go to a further...
And I always just say barbell because that's what I prefer.
Yeah, dumbbell, kettlebell, whatever you want to use.
Weight training, resistance training through a full range of motion, I think will improve mobility.
Moving through planes with load, I believe, if you want to study some bullshit that I probably never studied and only read the headline, does improve mobility better than passive stretching. So I would agree there. And another thing I would also argue and agree, and side note, is people talk about functional training, right, with a similar term. But having mobility and being functional are all dependent on the goal and the individual, right? I'm functional enough to eat a Dorito. I'm mobile enough to eat a Dorito. So if all I want to do is eat Doritos, I don't need your bullshit. Yeah. Right? If you want to if you want to be in Circus Soleil, maybe you need some fucking yoga.
Yeah. If you want to do a backhand bridge, you should probably train that.
Yeah. But if you just want to live a normal, healthy life, maybe you don't need to spend hours stretching.
Yeah. And it's not to say that you shouldn't do yoga or it's a waste of time. If people want to do it, cool. I don't have a problem with any of these trends.
Right.
But
I think the argument that you and I want to get to is that if you don't like yoga, there's no reason to do it. There's other things to do. Yeah. And maybe people, coaches, articles, internet, TV put it out there that this is what you have to do to get this. Well, I hate running. How am I going to lose weight? Oh, you can lose weight without running. Yeah. But the world tells you must run. And that's what we don't like, I think.
Right.
Yeah, yoga's fine. Go fucking yoga your face off. And it is ancient. Something about yoga that does speak to me is that it's been around for hundreds, if not thousands of years. So there's something to it. Right. So, which, if I last 1,000 years, there's something to my health routine, Oh, here we go. Fitness trend for 2018.
I can see a picture of that. I don't know what it is.
Fitness programs for older adults.
Oh, that was not what I thought it was.
Oh, you're thinking kickboxing or something.
Yeah.
Fitness programs for older adults, which I think is awesome. We got the baby boomers. You work with some not so young people.
Yeah. What is it, fitness plans for older folks?
Yeah.
How does a fitness plan, how do you alter it other than the load?
Yeah, they don't dig too much in. I think they're just saying that older folks are realizing the health benefits, maybe. If you want to keep your bones and muscles healthy as you age, current generation of older adults seem to be more interested in keeping up with their health.
That's good.
Yeah.
I hope that's not just a fad or...
Yeah.
What's the title? Trend?
Trend. Yeah, I would agree, just because you can't neglect all these things for 50 years and then try to make up for it. It's always going to be way more difficult if you've never moved and ate poorly and whatever to try to build the habits, let alone get the results. But if you sprinkle some of this in, no matter where, it's better than not sprinkling it in. I guess I touched on it. I didn't mean to do the foreshadowing, but trend of 2018 fitness trend is functional fitness.
Yeah, baby. Sign me up.
Functional fitness is defined as using strength training to improve balance, coordination, force, power, and endurance to enhance abilities to perform activities of daily living. Why wouldn't it be called like living fitness?
I don't know. Maybe you should term that.
You know what I mean? Because function, like we said about mobility, one, there's multiple ways to get it. And two, if your function is to be a sprinter, you don't care about turning left or right. You don't care about being agile. You want to go from A to B as freaking fast as you can because your career and your life depend on it right now.
Yeah. So, that'd be more like sport specific, I guess.
Which is another great great hot topic.
Yeah.
That might be it. That's all we got, dude. Dang it. In conclusion?
Pretty shit article, if you ask me.
In conclusion, a lot of these articles out there, although I think there is some decent information in there, if you aren't already aware of kind of basics of training and nutrition, you could get caught up in some of these gimmicks or buzzwords. And that's what we, hopefully, in our channels try to dispel, is that these buzzwords and these gimmicks. I was listening to a podcast today, and the guy wouldn't stop talking about making my body a fat-burning machine. My body's a fat-burning machine, whether I eat a Snickers, a donut, a burger, or a piece of lettuce. That's how our bodies work. Yeah. We're putting in energy and we're spending energy. There's no fat-burning machine to click on or off, depending on what I do. And these are all just buzzwords that piss both of us off. There is some validation and some realness in there, but you got to really seep through it like any other article out there. People talk shit about clickbait on YouTube. I would say that newspapers, TV, magazines have been doing clickbait way longer and way better than we ever have.
Yeah, I agree.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you like this type of video, be sure to check out Alan's channel. The negative Alan of trending, smashing trends left and right. We'll be back again one day. Appreciate you.